Hey guys, this is Reviews More, back with a quick review. This is on a jewelry upkeep and cleaning item called the Magnasonic Professional Ultrasonic Jewelry Cleaner. And as always, if you find this review helpful, please give a like to the video itself or subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. And without further ado, here's the basic review of it. It is a very simple item. It is one piece. There is a cord attached to it. I'm sorry, two pieces. There's a basket to hold the jewelry or whatever item you're cleaning, and the piece itself. It is essentially a jewelry cleaning device using ultrasonic water pulses to knock loose crud and crust from various pieces of jewelry, as well as other items like they advertise even sometimes coins, or more importantly for me, eyeglasses can be cleaned off, and I've actually tested that out, although it's not in this video because seeing my eyeglasses all crusty and stuff and didn't seem like it was very effective. What you're going to see in this video, though, is going to be a silver test on a coin that you'll see right in this portion right here. It's very tarnished. It's been sitting in a drawer for a long time. It's a 0.999% silver. It's like a souvenir bullion coin for Christmas. One year my wife got it decades ago at this point. So the default setting on the timer is 180 seconds. It'll go up to, I believe, 480, so you can do a long clean. This is all in water, so we're not talking about anything too crazy here, just liquid water, not distilled, straight out the tap, and that's what the instructions say. They say to use tap water or to add soap for a more extreme clean. The only real qualification it uses on there is it cannot have a corrosive cleaner for the sterilization cycle, which is really just the 180 seconds with a non-bleach or non-corrosive cleaner. So the one thing I wanted to try but I didn't was baking soda, because I didn't have any. Baking soda tends to be non-corrosive and the basin is metal, so I'm not really concerned about the baking soda, but as you can see here, it definitely made it shinier, but it didn't really do much as far as the tarnish is concerned. So if you're looking at silver jewelry here and you're saying, what can I do to clean my silver jewelry, this probably is not going to do it for you. And you'll see in the before and after shot, the reason why the light changes so much is because it becomes more reflective. It's the grease and the sitting and the everything, all that's gone, but the tarnish is still there. So you see on the left-hand side kind of the silver color, but once that other side gets cleaned, it's much more reflective of the light, and the catches the cameras filtered a little differently, so it looks a little red. That's why. It's just shinier. The tarnish is still there. So that was with a pretty heavily tarnished, years in a drawer kind of hunk of silver. This is a piece of jewelry that gets worn on occasion, but not very often. It is a little grody, a little bit of grease on it, you know, skin cells, things that get on you when you wear jewelry and the like that happens. And again, we'll do 180 seconds on it, and unfortunately, once again, it's still not going to be bright silver shiny. It'll be shiny, but it'll still be tarnished to a certain degree. But because it's higher quality jewelry, you know, this was Tiffany and Company, it's higher quality silver jewelry, so it's more polished anyway. So that's what the result is. It's just a more polished form of jewelry. It does not give it that bright silver, almost like a white shine to it. That it's going to take tarnex or possibly baking soda if you can get that to work. But it does not give you that really, really bright and shiny white silver look that silver jewelry is kind of known for. It really will only basically get the crud off. It gets the crud off very well. It does that perfectly, in fact. It does that more than perfectly. You can see here I'm trying to deal with the focus because it wants to focus on the item and not on the damn piece of jewelry. So here in just a second you'll see a before and after, and you'll notice it's just shinier. Not necessarily free of tarnish. In fact, it's not. I would say it's pretty much the same as far as tarnish is concerned, but it's definitely got more reflectivity to it, so it's a little more albedo going on there. And then finally we did one more test to show you how they recommend you clean jewelry. So and this is where I get kind of upset with this product. They advertise, oh, you get to clean your fine jewelry in this by half submerging it, flipping, half submerging it again. And when someone says they have fine jewelry, you're thinking it's silver. But the problem is this thing has yet, even with soap, even when I use soap on it, it has yet to actually do anything to the tarnish. So you're still taking some tarnex to this stuff afterwards or beforehand. I would like to try it with just a standard, that classic jewelry cleaning stuff that shines it up really good, that blue stuff that you see sometimes at jewelry stores. I want to try it with that, or with a solution of it, to see maybe if that works out, because so far I'm not impressed with its ability to deal with tarnishing on silver, because it just doesn't exist. Now we're going to add some soap. This is where we see some real results with especially the gold jewelry, which I'm going to show you here, which is my wife's engagement ring and associated wedding band, as well as my ring. I threw it in there because it's literally never been cleaned, unless you count the shower. If you count the shower, it's been cleaned every day. But if you don't count the shower, that's a dirty, dirty ring. So we're going to throw those in there real fast, and once again, just 180 seconds, and you can go longer than this, and you can change what dish soap you used. You can use Dial, not Dial, excuse me. I think I use like a cheap store brand soap. It's got to be mild, but you can use Dawn. We use Dawn later on, but we don't record it. And you'll see that it does a really fantastic job of cleaning the gold. The gold looks great. Still scratched because I'm roughing my ring here. And won't focus, of course. There you go. A little bit rough, but definitely bright and shiny, because that's what gold does. Gold does not tarnish. It'll get dirty from skin cells and grossness, but it will not tarnish. And here you get to see my wife's engagement ring, which is way shinier, and I'll slow it down for you here, just so you can see how much more the diamonds sparkle, just as a result of it being completely dust-free. In a moment, you'll see a before and after, and that's where I'll cut the video off as far as that content. The other thing it does amazing with is eyeglasses. I threw mine in there with a little bit of dish soap. It came out cleaner than I've ever been able to get with a rag. Every bit of the crust that gets on the feet of your glasses where it hits your nose, gone. It was perfectly clean. And there's your before and after the diamond shot, guys. You want to pause it there and take a look. Much less cloudy, very, very pretty. Wife's happy with it. We're keeping it, 40 bucks. I think it's worth it if you wear a lot of gold jewelry. If you're dealing with a lot of silver, maybe not the best bet for you, or go with a much cheaper model because you get the same impact, but you're going to have to take tarnex to it or something. So if you're a gold person, you got a lot of gold jewelry, go for it. If you're a silver person, maybe go something a little cheaper. So thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great day.